Is it? Let's confirm. 1 sec. I tried recording an intro to this earlier. This is now the 3rd mini DV camera that I'm trying to use. Don't ask me why I'm using it. I just thought it'd be fun. I wanted to start making videos so that I'm challenging myself and trying something different, trying something new. For example, this mini DV. I've got a box full of them and now I know which one works. I mean, I will after this, if this works. So I hope you enjoy this video. I guess that's it.
Because we don't want him to connect the door with having fun outside and we don't want him to run out.
Holy on Monday, a light in the dark. Wake up on Tuesday, 3 sold on the card. Sour by Wednesday.
So I really need to find my light meter because that thing's really useful. And when we moved into this place, I have no idea where it went. And I've got this box full of film cameras. So I'm guessing that's where it's sitting, but I'm not sure.
Come by on Friday to kiss you goodnight.
So all of these cameras still have film in them, which will be pretty funny to see when I finally get them developed. That one, I'm sure the last time we used was like 6 years ago, probably more. So there's gonna be some really old photos.
Spinning on a carousel.
Finally we'll kill that last 1% of germs.
Take my sugar by the lemon. Citrus dream, bittersweet.
Where would you two like to go?
Studio, please. We have a lot of work to do, and if you could post haste.
Flowers on the nightstand next to me.
I still haven't found my light meter. I feel like I'm making a big deal out of it, but I really do want to come across it because I just need it. What's that? That'd be amazing. No, that's not it. Surely not. Are you joking? I feel so silly. It's like, just, all right. Well, I've got my light meter. Now, when I'm shooting on the Mamiya, it just makes things a bit easier. It does have a light meter, but when I'm doing strobe stuff with the lights, then that's when you need a light meter. I did a shoot the other day and I had to reference the digital camera. So I was shooting my 5D, but now I don't have to do that. This is gonna live in the special drawer with the special things. So the other day I did a studio shoot with a model and it was pretty tricky because we're in lockdown and there's not really any guidance for photographers. So I've been calling and talking to the government helpline. They told me that I'm allowed to shoot because it's my own isolated studio and as long as we adhere to all the guidelines. It was a fairly simple idea, the shoot. It wasn't going to be anything visually complex. So I really wanted to experiment with the images in post. Played with putting sticky tape on them, cutting them up, collaging them. This one I actually created by cutting up heaps of these photos, about 3 centimeter wide strips, and then I put them together to create a different image. And I don't think the model actually did this pose ever when we were shooting with this kind of lighting. But then I kind of put it back together that way. That's probably 3 or 4 different poses. And also scanning these in, I mean, I don't know where some of them are. I feel like I've cut most of them up, but scanning them in and looking at the texture, oh my God, it is so pretty.
Float into my mind subconsciously, and honestly, I get the feeling you and I could be.
So I received a call from General Pants, and they're asking me if I could shoot some stuff. Maybe going to be shooting in here next week.
Do you need any props for this shoot? You maybe
That guy's holding it.
flower. I could hold something that's like a tea or something. Like a bubble tea. Who's this gorgeous woman?
We're going to be doing a lot, so we need to make sure it's as quick as possible. So I'm just doing light tests now to make sure I've got everything mapped out in my brain when we go into it, and then also some editing tests so that we can just like quickly slap on some presets and then just like go from there rather than starting from scratch.
Sleeping in, staying up all damn night. Sleeping in for the rest of our lives.
Picking up those two, the guys just left it there in the mailbox, but I mean, I guess it's a dead-end quiet street. Shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it's still there, so it's fine.
Oh my baby, we were lovers in a past life. Baby, we were circling the same line.
So nostalgic having the go-get right out the front, because I feel like the first month of moving in, just constant late night trips with a van, lugging lots of stuff. Sorry if the audio is really bad, but my phone ran out of space, so I'm using the mini DV. Who would have thought? Rely on the 60 minutes of tape. So I'm setting up for the shoot that's tomorrow and the day after, and I'm just trying to kind of arrange the studio and get it all sorted so that it's pretty streamlined. So I'm thinking we'll be shooting here, paper roll up there, sort of digi-opping and everything in that corner.
I'm scared to get my needle because what if it's painful and what if they laugh at me?
Why would they laugh at you?
What if it doesn't go in and what if they do it in the wrong arm? Oh.
I'm the one that gets a little squeamish with
No,
this.
you're squeamish when you get your blood drawn.
Oh, I hate that. Well, I just got my vaccine in one of those buildings. Sha'an's still in there, so I'm waiting in the park. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why Sha'an was still in there. She couldn't prove her address, and then her arm hurts. So I hope she's okay. How'd you go, Sha'an? Wow, what a tough girl.
Yeah? We're going to the studio.
And it's a Saturday.
I know, it's not the most ideal thing.
But you do have a store launch. When?
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna go to the shops, okay? So you're gonna be the man of the house now. But doesn't mean you have any hierarchy, okay? You still listen to every word Mama says, because being the man doesn't really mean anything. You're still a little child. Maybe that doesn't mean anything. When you go to Bunnings and buy some black paint to paint them. Bye, Sha'an. Love you. That is very dodgy. Good framing. I need to grab some gaff as well because I don't have any in the studio. And you can't have a studio without gaff. Am I right? Yes. The answer is yes. I might be getting Sha'an a surprise plant, so we'll see about that. Alright, I'm gonna put this away because this is ridiculous.
Moments in between, silence in your.
So I need to have a white card or like a power pass or some other stuff. I basically need to be a tradesman to be allowed to go in there. It's for like essential trade workers only now. That was a bust.
We need to go into the car to do my store look because our internet's down and our house is like not good reception. 80 shirts left? I had like over 400 shirts. It's been like minutes. Oh no, people are gonna be so upset. So many of the warm gridded things like that. I'm so happy. I feel like, oh, that's so nice, isn't it?
So cool.
Oh my god. You look nice.
Thanks, honey. Wow, so much trash. And we have a van? Oh, what a dream scenario. After you. I'm on camera, I have to be nice.
But you don't show.
All done now. Bye bye, van. That was a pretty poor effort of a workout, but I am no longer well versed in this activity. I guess use that as a bit of a learning curve. But I also really wish that I was getting back into like more activities that I really enjoy. Like, this is only fun when you start to get good at it, and it takes a while to get pretty good at this again. Whereas even when you're terrible, surfing and skating and like extreme sports are just so fun, and you don't realize you're just getting the biggest workout. Maybe I'll get back into skating. That'd be fun. So I got Sha'an a donut because she was craving one of these yesterday, and a BLT bagel in this baggie. Just let me know if you need any tips on how to train and work out. Time for brekkie, honey.
What will we have?
Some bagels.
Fresh water.
And also maybe a little sweet treat.
A donut. Like the one yesterday?
Yep.
Yay! I actually was hoping that's what it would be. The ricotta, I've been dreaming of this for a long time. What did you get me?
Who knows?
Is it a BLT?
Oh.
Amazing. Thank you, Phoebe. It would be amazing.
Let's get